in the Upper West Side. It has to do with hotels converted into shelters for those experiencing homelessness. We first showed you the pictures back on Thursday. You saw some men passed out on the street, addiction, mental health problems in full view. But as the I-Team's Chris Glorioso shows us now, the NYPD says this is not an easy fix.
We clearly have a number of people with mental illness. We have people that are down on their luck and homeless. We got to bring the services, I think, to them.
The images are not pleasant. People passed out on sidewalks, slumped over near restaurant tents, some with hands down their pants.
They also put sexual offenders in these hotels.
The Guardian Angels not pledging more patrols on the Upper West Side. But advocates for people struggling with homelessness say it's not fair to assume all these people are residents of hotels that have been turned into shelters.
Some of us don't want to be in this situation.
Roland Houston says he's a resident of the Lucerne Hotel, and he doesn't like these scenes any more than his new neighbors. When we interviewed him, he was standing on a sidewalk filled with chalk messages welcoming needy New Yorkers to the Upper West Side.
One in particular said, everyone needs a home. When I saw that really touched me.
But some neighbors say this is not about compassion, it's about common sense. Gary Koklari told us the relocating of such a high concentration of homeless men to his neighborhood threatens the Upper West Side economy.
Why don't we take Javits Center? They outfitted it for over 1,000 people with COVID. They can be socially distancing there. They've got state-of-the-art security.
Gary's part of a Facebook group called Upper West Siders for Safer Streets. The group has now been featured in news stories for days, but even that media attention is raising eyebrows. This group of activists has been protesting the high concentration of drug clinics in Harlem for years. Marie Granville wants to know why temporary shelters on the Upper West Side have attracted so much attention, while permanent methadone clinics in Harlem have prompted no urgency.
The press that the Upper West Side has gotten is definitely a indication of the power and the privilege that Harlem does not have.
A spokesperson for the city's Department of Homeless Services stressed the hotels here on the Upper West Side will serve as shelters only temporarily, and City Hall believes they have saved lives during the pandemic. Reporting from the Upper West Side, Chris Glorioso, News 4, New York.